Hello everybody, and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Fire Emblem Engage, and we have some exploring to do here in the Somniel. So, looks like we've recruited the other sister now. Dude, why are the casual designs just better? She's one of my least favorite designs overall in the battle, but I kind of like her casual design. Still don't love the hair though. The peppermint hair, not doing it for me. And also, spiky shoes? What is with this game and spiky shoes? Weird choices, guys.
Thanks!
I'm so happy to get to be here with my sister. I just hope Rosado and Goldmary are doing okay. Yeah, so we don't have them yet. I completely forgot that we did not pick them up. Let's go ahead and do our supports, and then if we haven't gotten her C rank, which why would we have, we'll talk to her. So, Marin and Kagetsu, okay.
Oh, how could I be so foolish? Dropping my onigiri, my one and only lunch. What do? I had so much to do today. Now I fear I will collapse from hunger.
You look like you could use a snack. Do you like sweets? I have some to share.
Careful, he'll fall in love with you.
You would help me in my hour of need? My gratitude knows no bounds.
Look, quickest way to a man's heart, or a woman's heart for that matter, bring him good food. That's all it takes, man.
With all my heart, thank you.
You're very welcome. Enjoy.
Sweet. And delicious. Oh, now I am full of energy.
Wow, you devoured those. You must have been very hungry.
Yes, that hits all my spots. Thank you. Now I can challenge Princess Tamara to single combat without worry.
Excuse me? You're going to challenge my princess to a fight? No. No, you certainly will not.
Why not? Fighting strong opponents is fun. I have some skill, so I think Princess Tamara will find our duel challenging.
This is like Felix if Felix wasn't just too cool. You know what I mean? Like, Felix is just always such a sour individual. If he wasn't sour, it'd be this guy.
Yes, well, as retainer to Princess Tamara, I will
Honestly,
not
I
allow
prefer
you to
Felix.
put her in harm's way.
You are much too worried.
To think, I helped someone who wants to attack my princess. What a truly unforgivable mistake. If you insist on fighting her, you'll have to defeat me first.
I would gladly take you on. Ordinarily, at least. But I would not feel right about repaying you so roughly. Very well, Marin. You have persuaded me to step back from this for now. You are so wary. I am not lying. My contest with Princess Tamara will simply have to wait until another time.
Okay, Panette and Ivy.
Did you need something from me, Panette?
Oh, no. Why do you ask?
You have been staring at me for some time.
It's just that for a princess, you seem so, how to put this, composed.
Do I? It seems like a rather ordinary level of composure to me.
Really? But you are not bursting into song or dancing to and fro.
Correct. I do not do those things.
Nor are you running around like a mad wolf or cramming prime rib down your gullet. You are simply standing around. It was so odd, I could not help but stare.
Perhaps you are merely unaccustomed to the standard and expected conduct of royalty.
So what does that say about Tamara?
I have offended you, haven't I? My deepest apologies.
No need for that. I should not be looking for offense in others' customs. It's rather nice to speak with you, actually. My own retainers lack a certain femininity.
Really? I enjoy your company as well.
Good. Then, if it's all right with you, I'd like it very much if we became friends.
Of course, Your Highness. It would be my honor.
So I need to see more of Panette, but as it stands right now, I'm getting a weird disconnect. Her design and the way she acts, like, don't seem to fit together, like, at all. And I don't understand what they're going for. Huh. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Thanks!
Okay, let's give you some stuff until you have a support with me. Okay, we're good. And we didn't get the other two, so I think you're the only one who we needed a C rank with. Let's just double check that. We've got C rank with everybody else at least, right? Yeah, cool. All right, Hortensia. Let's get to know you a little bit.
Hey,
God, I hate it.
Divine One!
Such a stupid
What do you
design.
think?
Of what?
Come on! Am I cute? Sweet? Charming? Use your words!
Obnoxious?
Sure, you're cute enough. Just like always.
That's all you have to say? I put a lot of effort into being adorable, you know? The least you could do is notice.
I had no idea. Forgive me for not noticing.
That's all I get? Ugh. I can't believe that didn't work. A pouty face is usually all it takes for people to be extra nice. Do you have some kind of god training that lets you see through fake crying, Divine One?
God training? I don't think anyone needs special training to see through an act like that.
Called out.
Hey, fine. Then let me ask you something else. How come you're not fawning over me? I'm unimaginably cute.
God, I hate her.
I don't treat people differently just because they're cute. Kindness matters much more.
Wrong. Being nice is great and all, but cuteness is a huge advantage. Everyone knows that.
I see.
But you know, the two worst designs in the game, maybe they do deserve each other. Look at these two. Look at these two.
So
God, they're
we'll
loud.
Try this again. Only I'll be even cuter next time, so you can't possibly miss it.
I'm struggling so hard with this writing. I'm trying, guys. I really am. I'm really trying, but man, so few of these really matter at all. Like, you hope that these things, like, actually help you get to know characters better. But I feel like I'm just, I don't know. Most of them don't feel like characters. There's a couple that have been kind of interesting, but man, too many of these are just falling flat for me. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying not to be negative about it too, but like, I think you guys all know that I value writing quite highly. And this just ain't it. This just ain't it. Alright, we got a shit ton of money though in the last one.
I thank you. I thank you.
Okay, it's nice to have 2 more of those. Let's go ahead and get rid of 5,000 of
Do come
that
again.
40 grand we got.
Indeed.
Words cannot express the happiness I feel to have Hortensia here. Thank you, Divine One. How did your sister end up the way she is? I look at you and I look at your dad. What happened with her? Some new stuff in stock, huh? Okay, what do we got now? So we have access to silvers now. Ooh, and they are a little bit pricey. Okay. Yeah, we might have to buy some silver stuff then. Have access to another killer bow, so if we want to get another one of those, we can. I don't think we have no, we have 1 silver. We got 1 silver from, I'm forgetting the name, Tamara's brother. Fagato, that's it. Okay, magic. Do we have any? Ooh, El Thunder's new. I absolutely will want that.
Here you go.
I think we just got one of these silver spirit arts. I'll have to double check that. But cool.
Take care.
Okay, let's go pick up some items and stuff.
Now then.
Princess Ivy and Hortensia reunited at last. Princess Ivy must be quite relieved. Pick it up.
Brody,
Okay, we'll do a little bit of fishing today.
pick a rod. Where were you thinking? Now!
So, you guys help me out. Is the only benefit to fishing, cooking? Their cooking materials? Is that literally the only purpose?
I suppose fishing isn't all about results. Do you want to keep going? Pick a rod. Where were you thinking? Now! Good catch! Nicely done!
It doesn't feel like it's possible to fail these.
Do you want to keep going? Pick a rod. Where were you thinking?
I'm still here, bro.
Now!
Fuck, dude.
Good catch! Nicely done!
Okay, cool. Got a crab. Guess that's cool.
Come back soon.
Go and cook a crab dish or something. Is this something? No, maybe at some point there'll be something there. I'm also at this point starting to feel like a lot of the things that we do here at the Somniel are not worth the time investment. I've also been told that the food buffs do not stack with the training buffs. And if that's true, then I don't know if training is worth our time. But maybe that's something we should test out just to be absolutely certain. Sometimes people can give me the wrong information. Not that they're trying to do it on purpose, but it happens. It happens. So maybe we'll test that out as we leave here. Hi, Panette.
I say. Ah, yes.
Well, some of these are not too expensive, which is nice. That's kind of what I wanted to see is like I don't think that I want to spend money on gifts really too much. But I suppose this is a good way if you're just trying to get some of those final supports done or something. You could sort of find gifts that people like and buy them, so. Fans of scary stories. Like, something like this probably would work on, well,
Thanks
the girl
for
who's right in
shopping.
front of me.
Feel free to come again.
Oh, not her. I forget, they switch places. I don't know why they do that, it's weird.
Incredible!
This gift, you have such exquisite taste. Stupid Otto. Yeah, so obviously that's a gift she would like, so it'd be pretty cheap to probably buy a whole bunch of those if they're infinite. Okay, is there anybody else on the map that has blue dialogues? Doesn't look like it. Alright, I truly don't see a lot of value in doing these. Immediate rewards, healing hall, and market wares. But I don't know, I think my money's better spent elsewhere, if I'm being completely honest. So, I know a lot of people complained about Three Houses, but the way that they incorporated all of the base stuff and the school stuff with the actual gameplay was actually really well done and really well balanced in my opinion. Maybe not balanced in the amount of time it took necessarily. I think that by the time I finished all 3 routes, like, yeah, we were spending a lot of time at base and stuff, but I feel like everything fed into each other in a really, really smooth way. I feel like this game has failed to do that. A lot of the stuff here feels like it's just minor bonuses, and I think that's partially by design in order to, in some ways, counter the criticism that they received in Three Houses. But I think that they swung too hard, if that's the case. Swung too hard back in the other direction. I think that a lot of these systems don't actually interact with each other very, very intelligently. But I don't know. Feel free to disagree with me, because, yeah, I don't know, man. May turn a missed attack into a hit. Trigger is always 30%, and the chance increases with high luck. That's an interesting one, and it doesn't cost that much, 250? Grants 1.2 experience modifier to unit and adjacent allies. That's literally what Byleth had as his unique ability, so that's cool. Let's see. Hit plus 10 at a cost of dodge minus 10 when using an art. Interesting, okay. Who's our highest luck characters? Can I switch details? No, I cannot. So you're not going to show me the types of things that I want to on this screen, even though there's plenty of real estate for it. There's no reason that skills can't be moved over, but that's fine. Alright, who has high luck? So Bonet seems to have high luck. Chloe has really high luck. Kagetsu and Saline. Demon has a 12, 14. You have a 17. Yeah, I mean, these two have really high luck, but I think that they also have pretty good, like, dex for their hit rates, too. Your dex is really good. Maybe Saline, and that would trigger, like, she's often going to be somebody who's used to kill people who are in defensed positions, right? So, if her hit rate's low, she ignores the she ignores the basic the avoidance that they get from the forest. But if she still doesn't have 100%, between her luck stat and that ability, she could make up the difference in like 30% of the time, plus whatever the luck thing is gonna do. It will turn a miss into a hit. It's a thought. I don't know if I want to give that to her, but she would probably be a good one for it. Do we have any? I guess, like, Bunei would be a good one, since he also uses axes, which means that their accuracy is a little bit lower. His dex helps with that, and his luck helps with triggering it. So maybe Bunei would be a good one to get that ability on. Okay, we'll do some of these. Ferdinand, Roth, Ferdinand, lots of B's so far. Bernie, Felix, Bernie, Ingrid, Ferdy, Edie, Claude. All right. We'll do at least 2 of these. Flane, okay. All right, one more set. We got lots of bond points right now. Okay, a Dimitri, eh? Ooh, Edelgard S. I think that one came with an ability, too, if I saw that correctly. We'll take a look at that one a little bit more closely. Felix A. Let's see. Yeah, Flickering Flower. HP 2, Strength 2, Defense 1, and an ability called Flickering Flower.
Make it sparkle! How is it? Is it clean now?
I've still got to figure out who's going to be really good with Ike. She came with Tamara, he came with Tamara, but I don't know if that's where I want him. Maybe we'll try a Diamant? I'm wondering if he'd be good on Diamant.
Cleaning the ring? Good. Looks good. Thank you.
Sorry about the hassle. How does it look? Oh, it's all shiny now.
While I'm thinking about it, because I will forget, strength, defense, HP. Edelgard S. What is Flickering Flower? If unit initiates combat, freezes foe. Trigger percent equals total damage dealt. So we put this on a really high damage dealer. So your physical attack is 40. Honestly, like, hers is pretty damn high. She might actually be a great one for this. Yours is 31. I think that's being helped by Ike quite a bit. No, you're getting a +1 from Ike, it looks like. So you've just got pretty good attack, physical attack. Oh, it's because the Iron Great Lance is also on. So Panette, when you've got your Silver Axe, yeah, it's really quite good. That's a cool ability. So we've only run into 2 rings. Both of them have been S's. I'm guessing that you can only get the abilities on S's. It doesn't... Yeah, I was hoping there'd be like a specialty sort of indication on the ones that had abilities on them, but that doesn't seem to be a thing. That's okay, though. Okay. Ah, that's a cool one. It's a really cool one. Alright, who needs to do some training? We do have 2 Master Seals right now. This character has no equipable weapons in their inventory. Gotcha, okay. I was like, why is he blacked out there? Alchris, Diamant.
I am Diamant. Prepare yourself.
A training session with you should be interesting.
Now I'm angry.
More experienced warrior.
There you go, that's one way to do it.
Thank you for sparring with me. I am Diamant, Crown Prince of Brodia.
Let's try not to hurt each other,
Oh,
okay?
you're super dead, John.
This will hurt.
You should have stayed out of the arena, bro.
Sparring with you.
Thank you for sparring with me.
Did he just say, what is wrong with you? Oh, children just getting smacked around in this arena. Cracks me up every damn time. I'm a simple man. What can I say?
I am Panette, Royal Soldier of Solm.
I am Boucheron, Royal Knight of Firene. More experienced
Man,
warrior.
34. That's a lot of damage,
I'm so sorry.
girl.
Are you injured?
Okay, they got a conversation.
I am Bunet, Royal Soldier of Solm.
No need to be shy. I'm not setting a very good example.
The taste of victory is sweet indeed. So there was a dining hall at the school in your world. I'm intrigued to hear about the cuisine.
I hate to disappoint you, but the fair wasn't what you'd call a culinary achievement.
Why does he look so pissed? So with the art focus thing, like I wonder if Byleth is supposed to go on... I mean, that makes sense. He also has the experience bonus. He'd be really good on support units like Fram. Because they're often going to be right next to a group of people protecting them and giving them bonus experience and stuff. Like, with luck, they have less chance of being crit, so if they do find themselves in danger... So I wonder if maybe we'll try Byleth on somebody like Fram. You know, in fact, I'm going to go and just make sure that they at least start at a level 5 together, and that's what we're going to do. Bunei, we're just going to get him that ability. But yeah, I think that makes sense.
This is my chance to shine!
Let the lesson begin! I'm not setting a very good example.
I did it! I won! Professor! I'm so excited you're here and on our side! I've been dying to shake your hand!
I would very much like to, but a friendly wave will have to do.
This is so sad. He was so sad. He's like, I'm a fucking ghost. I wish that I didn't exist. Why did they put me in this game? Why do we exist? Let me die. Why am I a ring? I know, I feel you, Byleth. I don't get it either. Oh, man. Yeah, we're gonna try that. And I think we might try Ike and Diamond.
Ike! My turn.
I feel like Ike's defensive abilities could, like... Can you, like... Some of his stuff, like, makes it so you take, like, 50% damage, right? That'd be pretty much wasted on Louis, probably, except for when it comes to magic, but I don't know if it applies to magic. I'd have to read his stuff a little bit more detailed to find out if it halves all damage or if it's physical or what, but... Yeah, man, if these didn't have loading screens, that would be so much better. Because there's a lot of back and forth that you're going to have to do between these two areas. And there's no reason for it. There really isn't. It's just a bad call in my opinion. Okay. Does not stack. That makes sense. Alright, there we go. There's that. I could see somebody, with how cheap, comparatively I guess, 250 ain't necessarily cheap, but like, I could imagine a situation where I could have mentorship on just about every unit in my group pretty easily. Like, if I wanted to, I could probably get, like, half of my group. It only costs 400 bond experience to get them to rank 5, and then 250 SP, which I think everybody has right now, to get mentorship. You could really stack these. I mean, 1.2 isn't that much, but, like, if you wanted your whole team to be getting bonuses and stuff, you could do that. And I wonder if it would also stack if you had multiples next to them. If you had like 2 1.2 experience mentorships next to you, I wonder if you would get the extra, like a 1.4 modifier. These are questions I want to know, but I'm not going to test out myself. What's your ability, by the way? We don't... Big personality. When unit uses a healing staff, grants range +1. It's kind of cool. It's actually really good. So your regular staffs can work at 2 distance. Nifty. Alright. Kind of like that. I don't really know what your class is good at yet, Hortensia. So you're considered a wing tamer, so you're kind of just like your sister, aren't you? She's kind of in the same place. Okay. I don't know if we're going to end up using Hortensia, but that is a really good ability. You get an extra range with your physics, too. And I suppose that would work for all of the other staves like freeze and silence and whatnot, too. I could see that being very, very valuable. That one's definitely one of the more useful ones, in my opinion.
You're here!
Okay. Let's see. So I still have no idea how to find out who's good at cooking what. And I don't feel like these were explained at all. I also can't analyze it. I can't hit X for detail, so I have no idea what skilled, capable, eager means. Like, I have no reference for any of those. Also, are there certain dishes that have a mark to tell you that the person cooking is particularly bad at cooking them? I mean, we have likes and dislike and tastes. Over where it says chef, there's nothing there. I'm at a loss, man. Churros? Okay, there's not one of these that both like, but at least this one doesn't have a dislike. Strength, magic, resistance, defense. I kind of wanted to see one that had strength. Okay, this menu also tells us nothing about whether or not the cook is good at cooking this or not, so nothing to go on there.
All right, happy to get this cooked up for you. I sure hope this turns out okay. Let's see, dash of this, sprinkle of that. This is my kind of flavor.
The flavor is invigorating. I approve.
I can work this off later.
Okay, rank D, so we didn't lose anything. We got our strength bonus. So we have a +1 in strength right now. All right, so that should be reflected on everybody's thing here, right? Maybe? No? Activity +1. Base value is 16, activity +1. Now, if I go and do the training right now and I get a plus to my strength, will that turn into a +2 or not? That's what I need to know. So I think if we do a good job, we get a +2 in strength. Is that right?
So. Very nice.
Okay, let's try this.
What'll it be?
Right now we have a +1. So Alir's strength may get a boost in the next battle.
How hard do you want to go?
We'll just do it on normal.
Nice! Looking good. Perfect! You've got this! Perfect!
So if this stuff doesn't stack,
You've got this!
this will probably determine whether or not I ever train again. I'm going to be real honest with you all.
Perfect!
This is not worth our time if it doesn't stack with the food bonuses.
You've got this!
And honestly, it's only for a Lear too.
Perfect!
So cooking is a way more efficient
Hang
use
in
of
there.
time, in my opinion. If this doesn't
Looking
stack,
good.
especially.
Keep it up! Great job! I'm so proud.
Okay, strength +2. So if we look at it and it's a +2, that means that it simply overwrote the last one. If it stacks, we should have a +3.
Let's do this again sometime.
Every damn time. Why can't I get the hang of this? It erased it. Now, if we did it in the reverse order, that's the other thing that we need to find out. If we did the training first, had a +2, and then did cooking and had a +1, I'm guessing it would just keep the higher of the two, but I don't know if that's actually true or not, or if it just overwrites what was previously there. So, but that doesn't really matter. Maybe I'll test it out so that all of you know, but for me, this basically just tells me that I don't ever have to do this ever again. I just take the cooking bonuses that I want, and that's it. Training is dead to me. Yep. They basically just nuked the purpose of their training sessions. And since I don't like them to begin with, there's no reason for me to put myself through it. Okay. So, all of that's done. So at this point, we need to decide where we're going to spend our money. Let's go ahead and look at our convoy real quick. Can I just go to the convoy, please? It's always bugged me that there's not just simply a convoy menu, that you have to go into a person's thing and then look at the convoy, but it's not that big of a deal. Okay. So we actually don't have any silver swords yet, so that's one that we probably should buy at least one of. We've got at least one silver axe that came with Tamara. We have 2 silver axes that came with these 2. We got 1 silver bow. I think Elf Thunder was the new one. I'll just double check and make sure that we don't have any other ones. I probably want to power that one up, give it something like a +2 as well. It still has a higher magic attack than a +2 Thunder at its base, so I bet you that this thing gets real nice as it gets better. We didn't check daggers, I don't think, but we have at least 1 silver dagger. Probably wouldn't mind getting another one because I feel like Marin and Yunaka are probably going to become mainstays in my party. And we do have 1 silver spirit art, so we don't need to buy another one of those, especially since we're not really using Jean right now. Okay, we absolutely want a sword, though.
Well, hey there.
That's a crit 20, that's a crit 30. But the Wodao has higher hit chances. Cool. We just picked up one of these, and we picked up one of these.
Here you go.
Yeah, we'll take a silver. I think I will pick up one more of these.
Here you go.
Oh, it's pricey. Or I think we're good on silver. Okay, I think we're good there.
Here you go.
One more silver dagger.
Take care.
Welcome.
Can I buy men's?
I thank you.
We're fine on those. We probably won't replace those until we really use them. Plus, there's only one in the stock, but they should remain in the stock. I remember we broke our freeze, so I think we actually do need another one of those. We should be fine on obstructs. I'm gonna buy 2 elixirs.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's gonna be it for now. Eventually, we'll have to start buying second seals, but not yet.
Do come again.
Should probably also not spend all of my money, but... Okay, that's a Might 13, hit 85. I'm gonna save and see what that might become.
I'll be here.
Just for kicks and giggles. I'm interested. Is that just the silver? I think it might just be the silver. Might 10, 90? Yeah, that's the silver. Okay. Yeah, I like the idea of the steel dagger because it also has crit chance, whereas the silver doesn't. Does it? Yeah, silver's all about the might, it looks like, whereas the steel stuff actually has a bit of a crit chance. I mean, the stiletto is probably your best crit option, but it also is not ranged. So I feel like investing in the steel dagger might be where it's at. Should we just +5 this thing? We'd only have 3 silver left. I mean, we're gonna want to do that anyway, so I think that's where we're at. Cool.
I'll be here.
Let's call that good for now. +5 the liberation. Of course, watch in the next story map, it's gonna be like some big thing where Elyr finds some ancient sword that was always prophesied to be held by the divine dragon in the fight against the fell dragon, and it's gonna be the Falchion Justice. If I'm right about that, you all have to give me $1,000. All right, I think we're done here. So now the question is do we want to do that Ike paralog now before we go to story stuff? Well, what I assume is the Ike paralog, actually. I don't know that it is for sure. And that one might be Byleth's paralog. I think we can actually read their description to find out. Yeah, we get it. They really don't have to show me all of them. Truly, you don't. Alright, so let's read this one. Oh yeah, dude, look at that. That's Byleth's. Freaking Sacred Tomb, are you kidding me? Iconic, dude. iconic moment in that game. A place of significance to Emblem Byleth. Here the Divine Dragon will face an important trial. A place of significance to Emblem Ike. Here the Divine Dragon will face an important trial. Cool, yep, so Ike and Byleths are here. So it seems like whenever you get the ring, their paralog pretty much opens up right away. So I think, and you know, the last one we did was pretty freaking hard, so I'm thinking that most of these are probably going to be kind of tough, so this is probably what we're going to try in the next one. So thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a good one, everybody. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters, Darren York, ZTD, Seventh Son, Knife Namaste, Kyle the Monarch, Andrew Smith, Molly, Chris Murphy, JW, Izhar Mella, Bracken, and Jordan and Emily Hill. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.